this is Nicole from Traffic Stars. Today, I'm going to explain how to set up a native ad spot on the Traffic Stars platform. But first, let me tell you a bit more about native advertising. Native ads are defined as ads delivered in a way that is consistent with the form, style, and voice of the website they appear on. They are presented as content recommendations from the website, and they invite the user to engage with additional content they might find interesting. Because of these characteristics, native ads are considered less misleading than regular banner ads and are typically viewed 53% more frequently than display ads. As a result, both the click-through rates and conversion rates of these ads are usually a lot higher. Sounds interesting, right? So let's take a look at what you need to do to implement your first native spot. The process to implement a native ad placement is slightly different than implementing other types of ad formats. The first step is to generate the native ad placement widget code through your Traffic Stars account. Go to Manage Ad Spots in your Publisher dashboard and create a new ad spot. Define the ad spot name and select the site on which it will be implemented. On Select Ad Format, choose Native. A set of options will appear where you will be able to choose the type of native ad placement. Select a number of columns and rows, define the placement title, and other parameters. In order to avoid misleading users, clearly label your native ad placement using a title such as Suggested Content. You may also like Sponsored Content, More from the Web, or Advertisement. For best results, we suggest changing this title every few months to avoid ad fatigue. Make sure you use the preview button to visualize what your native ad placement will look like. Finally, click Create to create your ad spot code. Go back to the ad spot list page. Click on the green Code button next to the native ad placement you created. This is the widget code you should implement on your website HTML. Now you can use CSS to personalize the style of your native ad placement, as you would do with any element of the website. You can play with fonts, colors, borders, dimensions, etc. To have an idea of which CSS aspects you can apply to your native ad placement, we recommend using a virtual environment. Check the video description for the link of a tool you can use for that. Remember that with CSS, you have full control of your native ad placement. The possibilities are limitless. You, as a publisher, have full control over this widget. Check our native ads guide for suggestions of placements and best practices when setting up your native ads. So are you ready to go native? Set up a native ad spot and give it a try. If you have any doubts, don't hesitate to reach out to your account manager or our support team.